today is f of x equals 4x cubed minus 25x squared minus 154x plus 40 semicolon 10. The 10 over here stands for one of the roots, and we're going to want to try to solve to find the rest of the roots. The f of x doesn't really mean anything. You don't need to worry about that. So you're going to take and use synthetic division. So draw your boot and take and put 10 on the outside. And then you want to take the coefficient from each of these and bring them down. So 4, negative 25, negative 154, and 40. Now you're going to start by bringing this 4 down, and you're going to put that right here. Then you're going to take 10 on the outside times 4, and that's going to be 40. So you're going to take and add 40 and negative 25, which is going to come out to 15. Then you're going to take 10 times 15, which is going to come out to 150. 150 plus negative 154 is going to come out to negative 4. 10 times negative 4 is going to come out to negative 40. And then you're going to take 40 minus 40, and you're going to get 0. And usually this would be your remainder, but this just means that 10 is in fact a root of this problem. So now to find the other roots, you're going to take this and write it back out as if you were just regular synthetically dividing, and you're going to put negative 4, you're going to start here with, that's going to just be your coefficient, it's not going to be a variable on that. And you're going to bring down 15, and you're going to put 1x on this, like that, and you're going to take your 4, and you're going to write it as 4x squared. Now you have this problem which you're going to want to take and factor, so you're going to draw the little x, and you're going to take 4 times negative 4, since there's a coefficient before this one, and you're going to take 4 times negative 4 to get negative 16. You're going to put that on the top of your x. Then you're going to take 15x and put 15 on the bottom. And you're going to find things that multiply to negative 16, but then add up to 15. So you're going to find that 16 and negative 1 would do that. Now you're going to take and draw your box. And then take your original term, 4x squared, and put it right here. And then you're going to want to take your negative 4 from here and bring this down. Now you're going to take your new numbers that are part of this, and you're going to put 16x in the top right and negative 1x, or it would just be negative x, but you can write it as negative 1x in the bottom left. And now you're going to solve outwards by figuring out what they both are dividing by, or what they are divisible by. So you find that this, they have x in common. 16x and negative 4 would have 4. 4x squared and 16x would be 4. X, because you can get x from that and x from x squared. And then negative 1x and negative 4, you can get negative 1 out of. Then to check that, just do 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. X times negative 1 would be negative x. 4x times x would be 4x squared. 4x times 4 would be 16x. So now you're going to want to take, and you can put a plus sign here. And you're going to want to take and solve for these by making them equal to 0. So x plus 4 equals 0. And 4x minus 1 equals 0. So now you're going to want to take, you can see all these, and you're going to take x plus 4, so you're going to subtract 4, which is going to give you x, for one of them is going to be x equals negative 4. You subtract 4 here, subtract 4 here. Now for 4x minus 1, you're going to take and first move the negative 1 over, so it's going to be 4x plus 1, and then take this 1 over here, sorry, this should be equal. And you're going to take and say 4x equals 1, so you're going to divide this by 4, divide this by 4, find one that for your other x's, which equals 0, or I'm sorry, 1/4. You're going to take the 1/4 that you just got from here and move it up to here. So then you're going to find that your final answer is for the other two roots you had to find are going to be x equals -4 and x equals 1/4, and the original root, which was 10. And that's how you would solve this problem.